Decline in birth and fertility rates in Singapore. Recently, the number of babies in Singapore has been declining drastically. In the year 2000, there was only 12.79 births per 1,000 people and a fertility rate of 1.6. However, by the year 2011, there was only 9.5 births per 1,000 people and the fertility rate dropped to 1.2. Johnny, 26 years old, lives with both his aged parents and his wife. Hi Johnny, why don't you have any children?
Children, are you crazy? I am barely able to support my family now. My parents are old and they need regular medical checkups that cost bombs. I can't afford to have children now.
The cost of raising a child in Singapore is very expensive. The average estimated total cost for raising a child till secondary school level is $450,000. This shows that raising a child in Singapore is very expensive, thus some people cannot afford it and do not give birth. Sue, 30 years old, is married and lives with her husband. Sup Sue, why don't you have any children?
I just got a promotion recently and now I'm the CEO of a big company. I can't afford to have children now. I have to take time off.
Tom, 22 years old, is single and just graduated recently. Hey Tom, do you plan to have children in the future?
No way, man. Dude, I'm enjoying my youth. I ain't gonna let some kid tie me down. Ever.
The lowering birth and fertility rate will also lead to fewer NS men being enlisted in future. Eventually, there will be not enough battle-ready men to protect Singapore, and if anything should happen to Singapore, we will be doomed. The people of Singapore will live in danger, impacting Singapore socially. The lowering birth and fertility rate will lead to an aging population. With less births, more burden is placed on the economically active to support the aged. The tax base will shrink, and Singapore's government might eventually turn to increasing the taxes of the working population, and this will affect Singapore socially. As the labour force in Singapore shrinks, labour costs will increase. This means Singapore has to export goods at a higher cost to be able to support the country's population. Other countries might decide not to buy goods from Singapore due to the increase in price, and hence Singapore will become less competitive, affecting the country economically. If the drastic decline of birth and fertility rates continue, Singapore will eventually be doomed. Our economy will fail and all of us will be suffering under humongous pressure. We have to do our part to save Singapore's future. Have children. It's something you'll never regret.